Hi everybody, I'm Beth with Mount San Jacinto College Outreach Department, and I'm here to give you a little tour of the MSJC website. We are at msjc.edu, and you'll see across the top there is a banner that scrolls through different fun announcements about what's going on in the college. There's also an arrow here that you can progress at your own speed and look at the different announcements. But most of the important stuff is at the top. If you click on About, you can hear all about or read all about MSJC and get various statistics. There's the link directly to the athletics and performing arts and our major AA bond, which funds building on campuses. You can also seek employment right there. There's a quick link there. And of course, donations can be made to our foundation, which help fund scholarships for students. The support hub, the student support hub is right here. So if you see I'm hovering over these links and they're live links when you get that underline. You can utilize that to reach any of our campus departments and actually go and wait in their lobby instantly to ask a question. But it's only after you enroll that you have access to these resources and other you can certainly click on the links to other parts of the website. But first and foremost, you want to enroll to the college so that you can take advantage of these other support services. If you haven't applied, go ahead and click on Enroll Now, and then see who you are if you're a first-time student, returning student, incoming transfer student, or high school student seeking concurrent enrollment, or if you're an international student, and it will give you details on how to enroll. But in a nutshell, first-time students would click on that, and then you have a nice checklist on how to enroll. You can click on the application and start your application there at the other red button and apply now right there at that red button. You'll create an account. This is a state website. I won't go through it with you right now, but that's how to apply, or you can log in if you have a login. Otherwise, you'll want to create that account. It's 3 pages of creating an account, and then you'll start the online application. So you'll need access to our knowledge of your active personal email account for now. Later, you'll get a college email account, and then you'll need knowledge of your social security number. And if you don't have one, you can certainly still apply to the college. You just bubble in that you don't have one. So that's the application process. I'll take you back to the home page, which is msjc.edu. After you've enrolled or applied to the college rather, you can enroll yourself in classes once you complete an online orientation. You're going to get your MSJC student ID number and activation code to set up Eagle Advisor. There it is right there. You'll log in and we will give you your username. We create that for you, and then we're going to ask you to activate it with that activation code and create a password. This is where you'll log in then finally to do an online orientation and register for classes on or after the date we give you. Okay? So that's if you've never applied to the college before. And then we encourage everyone to apply for financial aid and then meet with a counselor for your ed plan. And the fall semester starts soon. Figure out where you are in the semester. If you're too late, you can certainly attend in spring or even in summer. You know, we're not going anywhere. We're ready when you are. Let's go ahead and tell you about our programs real quick, and then I'll tell you how to register and show you where our schedule of classes are and how you can connect with our departments. If you hover over the programs and classes link, you'll see you have access to all of our degree programs. You can read all about our administration of justice programs. You can read all about math or physical education or real estate or science, or all these are our majors. Now, we have every prerequisite in general ed class you need to transfer to any university. So if your goal is to be a lawyer, of course, you'd probably be taking most of your classes along with prerequisites that the counselor will tell you what to take, but under the umbrella of administration of justice. When you click on these links, it gives you a brief description of the degree program and even a contact for the department chairman. You can email them. But you can also get the information right out of the catalog when you click on this link here on the left under catalog. And what I like about these quick links to our majors is that there's a little icon next to it that looks like the mortar hat that you wear at graduation that tells you that these are guaranteed transfer admission guarantee programs. So ask your counselors what those are. Then you can also even look at our general ed patterns. When you click on that, these are the general education patterns that the counselors will go over with you. And this tells you what classes that will satisfy transferring to university. Then back over to programs and classes, you can read about our career education programs, adult education, community education, and of course view our entire catalog. We don't print too many out because it's all online right now. You can search for open classes here, learn about what it's like to be an online learner, and learn about some great opportunities to enhance transfer via our honors enrichment program. But to look at the current class schedule, it's right here online. It's a PDF version. There's a quick little video. You can learn how to read the schedule, but it's always right here. The most recent one is at the top, and I like to click the PDF version here. If you scroll down, there's the summer schedule, but that's over, so let's go to fall, and then you would view the schedule there. You can circle classes you think you want to take, or search for them online when you get your registration appointment. So back to the homepage, getting in, that tells you how to get in. We can go apply for admission right there as well, another way to apply to college. This tells you how to set up your My MSJC Eagle Advisor portal, how to apply for financial aid. And you'll want to do that a couple months before the semester starts so it has time to process, and you'll know before you register if you have to pay out of pocket for classes. By the way, classes are $46 per unit, and you'll need to pay for classes right after you register for them. You'll want to activate your student email. This is instructions on how to do that, how to do online orientation, and meet with a counselor, and finally register for classes. So there's a lot of great steps to enrollment here. Placement in math and English is now self-reported if you're most recently out of high school within 5 years. Otherwise, you can read about placement there and continue those conversations with a counselor. Over here under getting in as well is how to pay for classes. It tells you about scholarships, how to make a payment, buy your books, and then if you would like, you can click on that link and fill out a form stacks form with your question, and my department will get these immediately and respond to you. So if you're really struggling with something or have a question that you'd like someone to respond to, it goes directly to our outreach department, and you should hear from a staff or student within 24 hours. So that's under getting in. Over under student life, you can read all about our student health center. You can read about proper student conduct, and all about our student services programs. We have student government and student life. You can join a club or start a club. And then read about our first year experience, which is a fabulous program for first year college students with a lot of extra guidance and support. All these students and student support programs are designed to make you successful. So you're going to be amazing, and the information is right here at our homepage. Puente is a wonderful program to help you transfer. And we've got dreamers that are going to school and getting their degree successfully. Our calendar of events is there. There's always something going on at MSJC. And of course, we have a student newspaper. If you're interested, you can join the paper or write for the paper. It's typically all through Student Government Association. There's contact information there too if you look. There's typically an email there. You can read all about SGA meetings and reach out and ask questions about campus clubs. So back to the homepage. Under student services, you'll see a great resource guide here. This has phone numbers and emails for all of our departments. There's student services to see to your success. Look at how many, the state of California does a lot of good work to get you involved and connected and have you help rather to reach your academic goals. So click on those links and read all about it. Particularly if you're a student with a disability, you want to connect with our Accommodation Service Center because you will have access to accommodations, but we don't know what you are requesting until you connect with us and we get your file and have an intake appointment with that office as well. You'll find that under departments as well. So you can go to those specific departments at this link under departments. You've got counseling, you can read about our foundation and our Board of Trustees office and our Public Information office. Student services includes enrollment, financial aid, counseling, student health center, student life and development, my department, outreach, campus safety. It's all here, folks, so click on that, learn about our Veterans Resource Center. They're there to help our veterans or dependent of veterans. And of course, if you're a student with disabilities, learning or physical disabilities, you want to connect with this Accommodation Service Department. And EOP&S is for those that are income eligible. It's another arm of financial aid. So there's money for college. Do not get frustrated about how to pay. We'll help you. Under instructional services, you've got links to all these places. And if you're having trouble, let us know and contact technology support. The Eagle Makerspace is a great space for you when we're back on campus, and you can get in, do projects in that study space. And you can learn about distance education there. Those are online classes. So poke around. Most of these are not for students, but you can certainly click on them. Certainly the bookstore is there for you. And if you're looking for jobs on campus, that goes for students too. You can click on Human Resources and create an account there to apply for work-study programs. So the login area is where you want to go to log in to activate your student email, to activate your college portal, which is called Eagle Advisor, and your Canvas portal. That's where you'll log on to do your classwork, okay? The portal login area looks like this. You can get to it from there, or from on the right-hand side in the center of the page is Eagle Advisor, Canvas, and student email. So let's say we want to go into Eagle Advisor. You would log in there to activate your student email, check when your registration appointment is, make payments, register for classes, your grades are posted there. Everything is done at the Eagle Advisor portal, okay? Back to the home page. And I like to scroll down. You've got different events posted here. There's a lot going on every time of the year. Our foundation has announcements with some great virtual concerts this summer, and that continues. There's lots of announcements in there and more news beyond the 3 that they post here. And then some more statistics, but I also love to click on these links. These are links to our campuses and our phone numbers and the addresses, and then little pictures of each campus. If you need directions or an address, it's all there for every campus site. So if you want to know how to get to campus, where do I go? There's the map for all campus sites. There is a student health center at all campuses, and there you have it. Tells you where to park when we're on campus. So there's your tour. I hope that's helpful. Please click on any of these other helpful links and log into Eagle Advisor, register for class, probably at least a month or 2 before the semester starts, and you'll see the Student Eagle Advisor menu. If you have trouble activating this, just request another activation code. If you don't remember your password, you can reset it here at this link and then log in. And beyond that, these are live people that are waiting to help you, so you can email us or call us, and we're happy to help. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great semester, everybody, and welcome back.